Fala pessoal, aqui é o Pedro, tô falando aqui no canal Novato Gameplay. Hoje a gente vai continuar aqui a jornada da Senua, é a parte 2 do vídeo do Hellblade. Então, vamos nessa, vamos começar. Partiu, vambora, subiu. Se o headset não estiver legal, pessoal, vocês tenham paciência, é aquele bem baratinho mesmo, só para poder escutar melhor, jogar bem. Acho que o Surt já tá logo ali.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Pessoal, eu não sei como é que tá o volume direitinho do jogo, se tá muito alto, se tá tranquilo, se tá baixo, qualquer coisa. Vocês podem comentar aí, não tem problema. Pode interagir comigo.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. A fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am, free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Aí, por favor, curtam meu vídeo. Mesmo que você não goste do conteúdo, só curta, por favor. É pra dar aquela forcinha. Por piedade mesmo, por misericórdia. Vamos praticar a benevolência, vamos praticar a gentileza, vamos praticar a misericórdia.
Survive the fire of
Surt.
and escape my darkness. And so can you.
Run through the fire. Keep coming. Go on. Nothing will stop. Run, Senua. Run.
She's dying!
It's him. It's him. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Take his mark, and I will cheer you from lidando, and forever leave you dead.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
É agora. Caraca. Levanta, minha amiga, levanta, minha amiga, levanta, minha amiga. Fica assim, tu passa apanhado. Foge, foge, foge. Otário.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest, your truth.
Já foi.
Druth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw. Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before, and she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Yeah.
Too slow. Defend yourself. Stop them. Get up. She's injured. She can still do it. Take him down. Take him down. There's too many of them. Find a good position.
Eu prefiro mais a esquiva do que a defesa, porque para dar esse combo de defesa tem que ser na hora que ele vai atacar. E nem sempre eu tenho essa destreza. Mas já vou apertar o botão de esquiva.
Finish this. Surprise him.
Yeah.
She's only
A mecânica de batalha é muito legal.
Is there another one? There must be. The gate won't open.
Esse foi o melhor jogo, pelo que eu percebi, porque eu comecei a jogar Dead Space e parei, porque o medo foi maior.
No, he didn't.
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens.
He has to challenge.
He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Isso aqui, essa parte aqui tem muito puzzle. Puzzle, o pessoal fala bonitinho, né, em inglês, mas tem muito... Qual é o nome em português pra isso? Uma charada, qual é o nome? Muito quebra-cabeça pra...
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Mais alguma coisa por aqui? Não. Partiu.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
It's a door. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. She did it. She did it. She did it. Look. Something's different.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Dá mesmo sendo um jogo.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Mesmo sendo um game viking, dá uns cagaços isso aqui. Tipo, tentei começar a jogar Dead Space, não consegui não, cara. Não aguento ficar jogando de já tá feito não, com medo das esquinas não. Parei.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Se tá em campo aberto é luta. Travou o inimigo errado. Levantou os braços pra mim? Só com o corpo, vai?
The Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking
Valravn's power of illusion comes from ravens. align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different now.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something new shifted. Can you feel it?
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Não, isso aqui vai ser demorado. Aqui tem aquelas pedras de narração por aqui.
Another gate. Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
What does it mean? Which ravens? Can't you see them? She comes. The ravens.
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravn, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Seguir a canção. Mas não é necessariamente pra cá, ué.
Valravn. Challenge me.
Às vezes a legenda vem um pouco atrasada, mas também não atrapalha o processo.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where is he? Find your fault.
last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Deixa eu pegar logo aquela caixa lá de história. Oxe. Ah, são duas portas.
The Northmen say that Odin has two ravens. Their names are Thought and Memory, and each day he sends them out to fly all across the world. Upon their return, they perch on his shoulders and tell him everything they have seen and heard. In this way, he learns of things far and wide, and for this reason, he is called the Raven God. Senua, like Odin, you must seek wisdom through thought and memory if you are to succeed in your quest.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravn. Tricking her. Valravn. How can she get up? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not her. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Eita! Deu outro. Perdi. Ai, meu filho. Às vezes a tela fica, ou o ambiente é pequeno demais para essa luta, ou a tela fica meio... Porque ficam juntinhos, né? Dois siameses. Essas rodas na cabeça dela, ela tava fodida. Eita. Cai não.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
No lugar certo ou por aí?
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything, turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Nesse puzzle aqui, esse quebra-cabeça aqui, eu já sei que vai demorar. O tamanho disso aqui. Eu já tô perdido só em estar olhando pra isso.
The song. Valravn. Valravn's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus. Listen. It's magic. It's magic. This reminds her of something. The forest. Which forest? The wilds. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own. Did she beat the darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried. Druth helped her. If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dilion. She came to her own darkness and reigned through. She thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died. She thought the curse made her tainted. Druth helped her.
Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink. And at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No.
Half of them have gone.
They've gone. Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
No. Valravn's helping.
He's not helping.
It's true.
Quiet. I can't think.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dilion's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
The ravens. They were gone. No. There's three. Where have they gone? She did it.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dilion before her time comes?
Overcome Valravn's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Fechado. Não, por ali mesmo.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Engraçado que esses quebra-cabeça é volta atrás de volta, né?
gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there!
E agora? E agora? Eita! Bugou. Eita. Pegou. Vamos. Levanta, não cai não. Vai. Ah. Vamos lá, levanta.
They've surrounded you. Let's hurt this man.
Tazãozinho agora, é? Tazãozinho agora, é?
The mirror focus is focus. It's the only way. Comes this far, she needs it.
Ah, eu acredito. Caraca, doido. Volta, mulher. Não acabou ainda não. Não acredito. Ah. Coisa difícil. Fazer também. Ah. Anda. Que isso?
Quickly get up, they're coming! Still do it!
Aê, não acredito.
Never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The mark of Valravn, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dilion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear
Caraca. Que canseira, hein? Que canseira. Foi eu vindo aqui. Tô até cansado.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And as she saw them, elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere.
Opa.
The trees, the mountains, caves. I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them.
Mother? Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
mark of Valravn and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Why is she waiting? Open the
has
gate.
to open
No,
the gate.
don't. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate.
Gosh.
Don't. She's done it. It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross into hell. Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Dilion!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
You did this! No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. an endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Pessoal, a gente já jogou bastante hoje. No caso, eu já joguei bastante hoje. O vídeo fica por aqui. Eu peço que, se você gostou do meu conteúdo, você dê a sua curtida para dar uma força no canal. Eu tô começando agora, é o segundo vídeo, mas me dê esse ânimo, me dê essa ajuda. Se você viu o meu vídeo e não gostou, também dê a curtida, não custa nada você devolver essa insatisfação com amor, com gentileza, com benevolência. Dê uma força para aquela pessoa que você não conhece, que no caso sou eu. E é isso, pessoal. Eu vou ficando por aqui. A gente se vê no próximo vídeo, na parte 3. Valeu, fui, fiquem com Deus e até mais.